Well, hey there. You know, if you're watching this video right now and you're going to be delivering a wedding speech, first of all, I just want to acknowledge you and congratulate you for being here, okay? You see, the bride and groom are trusting you to speak on their behalf to the people they care about most on one of the most important, most memorable days in their lives. It really is a big deal, and it's a great opportunity. So I'm glad to see that you're taking the time to do the necessary research and do your due diligence to find out if my tools and resources and services are a good fit for you. Now, I don't know if you're here because you're the actual bride or groom, or if you're the best man, maid of honor, or if you're a parent of the bride or groom. It doesn't really matter. What you do need to keep in mind is that the proper preparation and a proper understanding of your role when speaking at the event is going to be really, really critical for making the speech go over well. So what do I mean by that? Well, you know, you've got a really awkward situation in a wedding because you've got the bride's family and you've got the groom's family, and there's a good chance that they don't know each other, okay, at least not very well. And then you've also got friends and family, and they don't necessarily know each other all that well. You have the older people and the younger people, and so you've got this really eclectic audience to deal with, and you want to be funny, but you don't want to be inappropriate. You want to be poignant, but you don't want to, be awkward, and you want to be able to speak well, but public speaking is one of the most fearful things that people do, and chances are if you're here right now you're not a professional speaker. Most of us aren't. So I have a really great background in this. I actually studied public speaking in college, and I actually was a professional speaker on the speaking circuit in Chicago for a good number of years. But this particular speech, the speech one gives at a wedding, is my particular forte. I've been a best man 3 times myself. I love wedding speeches. I've watched and listened to hundreds of them, and I've heard some really good ones, but I've heard some really, really bad ones too. And it really doesn't have to be that hard, okay? You just need to actually have the right tools, understand the skills and the strategies, and put it to action. And more than anything else, practice, practice, practice. Rehearsal is what's going to make the biggest difference. So I've created some really great tools for a person who's going to deliver a speech, an ebook and a workbook that'll actually take you through a process for writing the speech. And I'll give that stuff away. Okay, that's just my gift to you in the hope that it makes a difference for you. And then I have a service that I offer if you want it, in which I can either write the speech for you or write the speech with you, and actually give you coaching and work with you in collaboration through our vast level of technology we have nowadays to actually do Skype and Facebook video, and actually work with you to actually create your speech, help you to rehearse it, and prepare you to properly deliver it. So if that has interest to you, then I want you to invite click the link and watch the little video, and then if you think you want to do this, go ahead and schedule a phone call with me, and we can talk about it. Now, I offer a complete money back guarantee on all of this, because if you didn't get value, I don't want your money. But if you did get value, then I've got a very nominal fee. It's $300 for 3 hours of my time, and I'll usually go somewhere between 3 and 4, and that's usually plenty of time. We take 1 hour dedicated to actually getting the fundamentals for how to create the speech, a theme and a dynamic for it, and then the second hour is all dedicated to writing the speech. I may even just do that on my own, and then the third hour is entirely dedicated to practice and rehearsal so that you're prepared for it. So if that sounds like it's of interest to you, again, the tools are just mine to give, and the service is there for the taking. Just schedule a phone call with me. I just take the payment through PayPal, and I only do about 3 or maybe 4 of these a week. So if you have a strong interest, especially if that wedding's right around the corner, don't waste time, okay? And if you do have a little bit of time before the wedding, do this now, because when that wedding is right around the corner, the stress level is going to go up so much higher, and your ability to do a great job really depends heavily on that preparation. So the more time we have to prepare together, the better it's going to be for you. So with that, I'll let you go. Just click the link and schedule a call, and I'll look forward to meeting you and hearing all about your wedding speech. Cheers.